And so first you have to preheat the oven to 400 and then spray your pan while it's cold so your meat will stick. First you're going to put the meat in.
And what kind of meat is that, Victoria?
We are going to use ground pork, but you can use Italian sausage, you can use ground turkey. It really, any kind of meat you want to use.
Alright, oh, looks good.
Make sure all the meat is in there.
Alright, and what seasonings are you going to add to it, Victoria?
So, today I'm going to add some salt and pepper to it.
Alright.
So, just take a little pinch. Almost like 3 pinches or so. Or if it's not enough, just put 4.
Alright, you're going to do pepper?
Yep. Just put a little bit of pepper. The pepper can come out, so that'll be nice. And I'm about to add some garlic and some Italian seasoning and parsley flakes. So let's put this in the bowl. And then put a little bit of your seasoning. And you can use any seasoning that you know your kids will like. Put a little of that. Stir it a little bit. And then you're going to put a little bit more. And just put all of it in. And stir it.
Well, that looks good, Victoria. So, I mean, it smells really good. I can smell the garlic and everything. That smells great.
Yep.
So, yeah, you're right. I mean, sometimes we use ground turkey at home. Sometimes we use ground beef, but we're using the ground pork.
If you want, you can use Italian sausage too.
Yep.
Just you got to use something that your kids will love in your lasagna.
Well, this smells
So
great.
That's all mixed up.
So this goes in our sauce, right, Toy?
Yes, it does.
And you guys might hear me call her Toy. That's her nickname.
And now the meat is done, so we brought it over here to the sauce. And you can use any kind of sauce, but today I use 4 cheese mixed with traditional. So you're just going to put your meat into the sauce. Make sure all the meat is in the sauce. And use kind of like a medium-sized bowl to put the meat in the sauce in. So we're just going to do that. You need to just scrape the edges.
All right, now go ahead and give that a stir. Let's see.
Okay, you're going to start with the spoon. I'm going to actually use a different spoon. So...
That looks good.
Yeah, and just make sure you want to make sure it just looks like sauce and meat mixed together. You don't want the meat to show a lot. Like this, you want it to be in the sauce.
All right, so this is supposed to be something that kids are going to love.
Yes.
You know, and I think the last time you made it, Victoria, I think the reason why kids love it is because you make it taste like pizza.
It's like, if you use Italian sausage, it's really going to taste like pizza. Because Italian sausage is used on a lot of pizza.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
So we're just going to
Let me get a picture of that sauce. Ooh, that looks good. All right.
The noodles I'm using today are oven-ready noodles. So you don't got to boil them or anything because it just takes longer. So you want to take your pasta out. And I just got just a little pan, put it in.
Nice.
And then you got that, and now you're going to put the sauce meat in there.
Hey, Victoria, how about that?
Yeah, that's good. And then you can use what I'm using now.
All right, and you'll spread that out. Looks good, looks good. So tell us, what types of cheeses are you using in the bowl? Like what all do you have blend in there?
I have queso.
Okay.
I have mozzarella, and I have wild cheddar.
Sharp cheddar?
Yes.
All right.
So you're just going to put that in. Now you're going to take the cheese, sprinkle it on.
That looks so good.
And you're just going to put it all over the sauce. Just a little more.
Ooh, looks good. Let me get a
One
picture
more.
of that.
Now you're going to do the same thing over.
Oh, okay, I got it. All right.
On top, the sauce.
So you guys in TV land, Victoria is a really picky eater. So if she says kids are going to love it, I think they really are.
Then set that down, spread it out.
And it's pretty cool that you got those oven baked noodles, so you don't even have to boil them. All right, looks good.
Then you're going to do that cheese.
All right, so if you have a big pan, I guess you would just, you know, use more noodles, more cheese. Okay, got it.
But because we have a little pan right here, we're just going to put cheese right over it.
Sounds good.
Then I have this mozzarella cheese we're gonna put right over this one. Okay.
All right. Oh, okay, you're going to do the sliced mozzarella. Okay, that's going to make that nice chewy. Oh, that's going to be good.
Put it right over.
Okay. All right, so that's a sliced mozzarella. Looks good.
That one in the middle there. Last layer. So we have the mozzarella, and we're just gonna put one more layer. Sauce. Get this out of the way. That, spread it around. Okay. Now you're gonna just put a little more sauce.
Looks good.
Take a spoon, spread it. Okay. Take the cheese. Sprinkle the whole thing with cheese. Sprinkle.
I see why you say kids are going to love it. It's going to be like a meaty, cheesy paradise.
Yep, and this is just like pizza, but it's in lasagna form. Put a little bit more.
Okay.
A little bit more. Just make sure you don't really see the sauce that much.
Okay.
And then you're going to take some parsley flakes right here. Just put it over the cheese. If I can.
Go.
And just put a little bit of parsley flakes on top. It's just like a pizza. Like some pizzerias, just put a little bit of parsley on top of the pizza. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now, take stuff like off the edges so it doesn't stick to the pan when you wash the dishes. All done. So after it's done, you want to make sure it's cooled off. Or if you just cut it right away, the cheese is going to go everywhere. But one thing is, what is good with lasagna? Bread, a type of bread. I pick garlic bread. So, now we're just going to cut it like this. Make sure you cut it down like that. Deep.
And remember, let everybody know, we let that pan cool so she can touch it. We let it cool off a bit before she
And then cut it this
start
way.
cutting it, guys. Be careful.
Cut it this way, right?
Yeah. Ooh, Victoria, we are eating good tonight. She actually made 2 pans with all that sauce and things. And Granny's eating it now. She's really enjoying it. All right.
And one more.
Yes, yes, yes. Girl, that looks good. I'm telling you, being a mom with 2 chefs in the house, well, one's in college, but this chef is still around. It's awesome.
Hey, Mom, can you cut this for me?
Yep, I sure can. How about you hold the camera?
Yep.
You hold the camera on it, and I'll get it out. All right. Ooh, you did good, Victoria. And I'm going to put it on the plate. Let's get it up.
And if you're doing like a celebration or something, make sure it's very...
Let's look at this. Let's get a good shot of that, Victoria. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. So here, I'm going to get you eating it. Let's get a fork. And let's get you trying it. Here she goes, everybody. How was it, Victoria?
Good. The sauce really came out great. The noodles did too. Really tastes like cheese.
Little kids, they still don't cut their food all the way up. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed the show. Victoria, say bye.
Bye.
Until next time, guys.